Hey y'all, welcome to Mindful Moments with Maryssa, where we explore everything from the world around us to the thoughts and feelings swirling in my heart and mind. If you're craving something real, rich, and rooted, you're in the right place. So take a breath and let's grow together. Today, we're going to be going over the beauty in the little things. It is so much happening currently, so much going on in the news, so much breaking news every day, so much chaos, confusion, talks of war and famine and genocide, so much heavy stuff that you have to find the beauty in the little things, because the big things weigh so heavy that we gotta find peace somewhere. We gotta find light and love somewhere, just to keep us sane, just to remind us that He is still with us. Take a deep breath right here as the sun rises. Let your spirit rise as well. Rise out of the darkness and into the light. Rise out of the things that hold you down, keep you sad and depressed. Shine light on the things that make you smile, that brings you joy. Don't ever forget those things. Carry those things with you. Remind yourself of these things. Remind yourself that you are deserving of these things. As the sun rises, so does your spirit rise. Stay to the light. I began noticing the small things. Once paying attention to all the big things became too heavy, too much. Once the big things began to weigh me down and get me sad, get me in a space where I didn't even notice me. I had to pay attention to the small things to gain back my sanity, to get me back into a happy place, a happy state. I had no choice but to find the beauty in the little things, in the simple things. There's been a couple of things recently that's been bringing me peace and joy. One of those things, of course, is watching the sunrise. Now, I was introduced to this by a good friend of mine who one day last year wrote me and said, let's go walking early in the morning. So we went down to the beach right before the sun begins to shine. And I was in awe. The peace that came over me just to see the beauty of the sun rising. It brought me so much joy, so much peace, and it wasn't even just the sun rising. It was also the ride to the beach, going over the bridge, being surrounded by that water, up on that bridge, riding over to the beach. I found joy in that as well. The little things that we do in our day-to-day. Another thing that brings me joy is decorating. I love to just creating, just to put things together in a way that just brings beauty, just something beautiful to see. I love it. And if you want to see some of my beautiful things, you can definitely look up sofa settings and find some of my creations there. When I get super stressed out, I will go into my living room and redo my bookcase or create something on my coffee table or redo my dining table. Anything. I need movements with my hands and creating beauty for the eyes to see. It brings me peace. It brings me joy. Whatever was irritating me before just goes away as I light my candles and watch it glow as it creates the light for the beauty I've created. As it fills the room with an aroma, always something light, something gentle to the nose. It gives me peace. And I love to just sit in the room afterwards, soaking it all in stillness. No movement. The only movement is the candlelight. I've come to realize the power of sitting still and paying attention. Paying attention to the little things around us. Whether it's me sitting still, watching the sunrise, me creating a beautiful setting and sitting still, watching the candlelight flicker. Sometimes at my job, I'll go on a break and sit down by the pond, cut my phone off and sit still and just watch the ducks floating in the pond. There's so much power in paying attention to life's movements around us. Once we sit still, it brings peace. Stillness and paying attention is power. I'm just so glad that I finally found that power. Busyness and worry can cause us to miss the beauty in the little things. When we chase only big moments, we miss the poetry in the small ones. We miss the joy that God gives us in the little things. So what are the little things that bring you joy? And if you can't answer that question, I challenge you to find it. It can be something as small as sitting on your porch in the morning, sipping a cup of tea while listening to the birds chirp, or walking in your neighborhood and saying hello to a neighbor. There's joy in the little things all around us. We just got to be still enough to notice it. The sky unfolds in blushing gold, a love letter written in light. No fanfare, just a whisper. I am here, I am enough, and so are you. Morning doesn't ask for applause, only attention, only acknowledgement, only acceptance. All right, y'all. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Now, if something here stirred your spirit or softened your day, please take it with you and let it grow. Until next time, stay mindful, stay blessed.